Hey, so you heard of this funny little thing called Minecraft? I'm sure you haven't. It's not very well known. It's a pretty obscure game. Yeah. Today we're going to be playing that. Because I feel like for all the time in my life that I've spent playing Minecraft, I have yet to stream it. So, figured I may as well. Credit to my friend Esoteric Enigma, aka Abby, who will be joining me today, for coming up with this idea. She went like, hey, do you want to play Minecraft and stream it? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I would absolutely love to. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I have Minecraft open and ready. Other good news. I finally have my second monitor connected, which means that I can have my chat up on a second screen, as well as my stream manager and Streamlabs, OBS, all that stuff. So, that's one big thing for me to not have to worry about anymore. Let me just message Abby and see if she's ready to call. I'm excited to play Minecraft again. It's been I haven't played Minecraft in a little while. I've missed out on the most recent updates and whatnot. I heard there was a big old cave update. I haven't played since the Nether update. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping maybe Abby can guide me. Hello? Abby? Can you hear me? Oh no, my thing is doing the... Discord never knows how to get my audio devices synced up. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Yay.
Hey! Hello!
My computer is making lots of sounds, so...
That could be a good or a bad thing, depending on what kind of sounds you're talking about.
It's just the fans running.
Ah, Minecraft tends to do that. Well, welcome to stream. Welcome to Minecraft.
It is night. I am scared.
It is in the game also, because it's night in real life right now too. You know, they say don't mine at night, but you see a cow. Hold on, I'm gonna get into the game real quick and see if I can join you straight away.
There's monsters, Peppy, please hurry.
Okay, hold on, I'm on my way. Where is the game? This is just bedrock on my screen. Hello?
That sounds like a personal problem.
There we go. There we go. All better. All fixed. Everything's fine. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm getting in. Actually, hold on. I just realized I'm being a dum-dum. I need to change to the screen so that I'm not just broadcasting our stuff. Oh, whoopsie-daisies. I need to direct connect. Okay. Okay. Now we should be good. Okay. We're in. Abby? Where are you?
I'm underground.
Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, I see you!
Hi.
Hi!
I got scared.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Where were these monsters you were seeing earlier? I don't see any. I don't know what you're talking about. It's been too long since I've played Minecraft. I've missed it. So the first thing you do, assuming nothing much has changed, you still punch tree, get wood, right?
Punch tree, get wood. I want to go over... Oh, I see a spider over there. I've been wanting to play Minecraft with someone for a while, so this is good.
Yeah, I've missed playing Minecraft myself. It's a fun game. I mean, it's a classic for a reason. Let me... Oh, also, this is my skin that I've had forever and ever, basically. Alright, I'm gonna make us a crafting table.
There's a creeper over there.
Where? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make us, like, some weapons and stuff.
Sam!
best of my ability, anyhow. It's been a little while. Hopefully I'm not too rusty.
Oh, do you see the drowned?
They have drowns over here? I remember those things. They added
You
those
see
in an
them? They're
update.
all over the coastline over there.
That's a
I'm
bit
scared.
concerning. Hold up, I got you a sword for your own protection. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, which button did I set to that? There we go.
Much appreciated. Can I offer you a flower?
Sure! Thank you. I shall use this in decoration, as decoration in our house. I assume we're gonna build a house or a base of some kind. But I will cherish it until then and keep it from dying. Now... Oh my goodness, there's 3 creepers over there. Hello?
Census.
I don't like that. I do not like that. Organize my inventory a little bit here. Let's see if we can go find some more trees and resources maybe to start with.
There's a really nice, dark oak forest.
Oh no, Abby, I've just realized a potential problem with my plan of playing Minecraft. So, did I tell you about my mouse button?
Oh.
It's been doing this thing
But
for
there's
a
creeper.
while. Hmm?
There is creep.
Where is creep? Oh god, it's following us. Nope, no, I don't remember what game mode I said. Oh, up there too. Dead ahead, incoming. Oh god! We're off to a great start. We are under attack. We are actively taking damage. Hey, you!
Tiny skeleton.
Get out of here. Get... I don't remember it taking that many hits to knock out a skeleton. Oh my goodness. Did they make the game harder? Did they go and make the game harder here?
Probably.
Okay. Oh, I did get a bow, though. That's good. But, like I was saying, my mouse button does this thing where it only recognizes that I'm pressing it some of the time. So if I'm, like, having to press and hold something, it'll think that I'm not pressing and holding it. It'll release it randomly, and it's very annoying. And, given that Minecraft is all about pressing and holding to hit blocks and stuff, that, might be a problem. We'll
Need to
see.
get a new mouse.
I really do need to get a new mouse, yeah. It's on my list of stuff I need to do. I solve one problem and then immediately another one comes up. I finally hooked up my, second monitor, so there's that. Oh, God! Spider! Spider! No! I hate the noises they make! Ugh.
Oh, sun's coming up, finally.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. I really like dark oak. It's really pretty.
Dark oak is pretty. I'm just gathering whatever kind of wood I can find. Oh my god. Hey, 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 hey. Zombie, I hear you! I hear you! I don't see you, though. Oh god, maybe it doesn't see me. Maybe it does. I don't know. If it saw me, whatever. Is it getting closer? I can't tell. Oh my gosh, Mouse, please, please! Okay.
Oh, there's a creeper right behind me.
Holy cow, that scared me! I thought I was done playing horror games this stream. Oh god, skeleton right there. Okay, we're going, gone. I'm too young to die! We just started this world! Did you hide in the ground again? Okay, no. Oh my goodness, you're covered in arrows.
What? Oh. Do you have any stone?
No, not yet. I've been searching. We're probably... Our best bet for finding some is probably in the desert. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, I see some right over on the horizon there. There's a mountain right on the edge of the desert. let's just stay hidden until, like, okay, I'm
Three
under
hearts,
attack.
dude.
I'm taking damage. Can I shoot arrows underwater? Oh, hey, good job.
I have a heart left.
Oh, no, let me help, let me help.
Push it towards me.
Sorry. Wasn't even thinking. Okay, the sun is coming up. We should be safe.
Oh, I'm going down.
Did you fall in your old monster hole there?
Craft.
Here's the stone. Oh, and there's even coal over there. Perfect.
What's your criteria for building bases?
The criteria for what now?
Building bases.
Building
Like,
bases?
like-
I have none. It's pure chaos. I don't know architecture. All it really needs is I have to not die while living in it. I'm not very picky about that. Despite Minecraft being a great tool for building stuff, I've never been especially good at building and designing stuff in Minecraft. All of my houses are typically, like, square or rectangular abominations. Okay, this is good. This is good. We have a whole day to find resources, where there won't be monsters coming after us, hopefully.
I have 3 salmon.
Where did you Did you make a fishing rod? Wait, what?
No, they
Oh, that's right! They can actually just swim around the water and you can kill them by hand now. I forgot. It's been a hot minute since I played Minecraft, like I've said. I have not played since the Nether update, which I believe I played with you when that came out.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about these this new like cave update and the different biomes that come with it. Do you know anything about that?
I played a little bit on the PS. Cave I found was absolutely massive.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll figure things out then. Yeah, back in my day, we didn't have these newfangled cave updates and Nether updates.
Uh-oh, there's a skeleton down there. Hiding in the water.
Oh, so it survived the...
How dare it. Hey, we can make our house in here.
This close to spawn? I guess that does have advantages. If nothing else, we could make like a base here. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. That's what I was waiting for.
Right, you can have... Hold on. Oh, no, not my...
Oh, yeah, don't... Oh, you already made a furnace! Oh, thank you! This way I won't die.
Do you need any more? I have one more.
That one seems like it's enough for now. Yeah, I'm full now. Alright, let's see.
But you focus on base if you want. Oh, I see more salmon. What? Ow.
Whoop. I love that in this game you can now catch a fish with your bare hands.
Oh, you can?
Well, I mean, you ideally want to do it with like a sword, but you totally could just get it with your bare hands if you wanted to punch it repeatedly. It would just take forever. Rabbits, 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 rabbits. Rabbits. There are rabbits here.
You can like salmon.
You having a hard time getting up there, buddy? Oh, okay. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
actually, did you bring the furnace with you?
Oh, I didn't. Should I go get that?
No, I can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna scout for resources. At least as best as I can. Okay, there's sheep. That is a good sign.
Oh, that's a source of food. No.
And also wool, so we can make beds. I usually just like to shear sheep, but we don't have access to iron yet, so... Gotta do what you gotta do! I'm so sorry, sheep. I am so sorry. Alright. And they also have some cows. So we can come back and get food from them later. That is an Enderman! I'm gonna keep my distance.
Not you. Sam.
Do you still have the furnace around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can cook some mutton for us. At some
I have like
point.
8 salmon.
Cool, hold up, we got some...
Do you have any coal?
Yeah, I'm depositing some in there right now. And actually, before I forget, let me turn some of those into torches, because we're gonna want those. And then we need more wooden planks. Oh my gosh, that's right! You can't make beds with multiple colors of wool anymore. God dang it. Why? Minecraft. Guess I'll just perish then. Oh, I somehow didn't even notice that we have giant mushrooms over here. That rabbit is struggling a little bit, but it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Now, one thing I do know that they added, I heard that they added axolotls.
Yes.
I want to meet one very badly.
You have to find water for that.
I have to find a what now?
Underwater, like where they are.
Oh, so they're okay. So I just need to poke around underwater. Gotcha. Well, I can do that.
No, underground.
Oh, underground.
Underground. It's not underwater. Sorry.
They're similar enough, easy to mistake. So that would make sense then if it was added with the cave biome stuff. How do you know how many new cave like biomes they added? I have a feeling I'm going to be overwhelmed by it all. Ah, good. A cave that goes nowhere. My favorite.
Probably stick together.
Good point. I'm going to make my way back over to where you were. I was investigating the mushrooms over here and found some more coal. Oh, I think I just heard the drowned. Aha. There we go. Now I got some more food cooking. Oh, thank you. I will crunch on that real quick. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some salmon to eat in real life right now. God, that sounds so good. I haven't really had dinner. I had lunch, but I did not have dinner.
Particular direction you'd like to go and explore?
What'd you say?
Is there any particular direction you'd like to go in to explore?
Let's see. I kind of want to see what's over in the direction of these mountains. It's like over those.
Not the same thought.
Alright. And then I will drop some of this for you in just a second. What the heck? Where did it go? Just despawned. It just. Oh, okay.
Oh wait. There's no-
Alright, are we ready to explore and hopefully not die? Emphasis on the hopefully.
Actually, let me make a... I crafted.
Oh! Sword.
Wait, you have my crafting table.
Oh, I picked it up? I didn't even see it on the ground. Oh, I do. You're totally right. There we go. I didn't even notice it because I had a crafting table and it just stacked. Are my parkour skills still terrible? Yup.
Damn. Quiet, buddy.
Is your puppy there?
Pig.
Pig. Pig. Pig, pig, pig. Pig, pig, pig.
Yeah.
But the pigs! You killed the pig.
Good.
You right. Oh, there's lava. Already.
If they ever feel like it.
I see that Minecraft loads its chunks perfectly, as it used to. Something's not quite computing over here. You see what I'm seeing?
I see snow. I am happy. Oh,
Ow.
I should probably stay in one place tonight.
Good point. Should we hang out by the lava? So we have a light source, although actually we have torches. We don't really need that, do we?
I mean, it'd be good to push the mobs into.
True. Although we also somewhat run the risk of knocking ourselves into the lava. I'm clumsy enough, I'd do it.
That is a problem.
In the meantime, we can, like, hang out around here. I'll set some torches up to set up somewhat of a perimeter. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. I believe I have the materials necessary, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a little while. Oh, wait, no I don't. I don't have enough for— Darn! I was gonna try and make my old favorite a fishing rod. Oh well. I'm not gonna go too far from camp, but I'm just gonna scout out around some of the surrounding area to see if there's any caves.
Watch over
Our quote-unquote camp is literally just 3 torches that I put down. It's not much.
torches and some lava.
Yeah. It ain't much. But it's what we've got. Okay, my mouse isn't acting up too terribly. No, actually, if I say anything about my mouse's functioning, I will jinx it. That's what always happens. I need to shut my mouth. Okay, I got a bow and 1 arrow that I can use with it. I see spiders over there. Is it worth the risk of going towards them to get the string to make a fishing rod?
Want me to
My
do it?
mind is telling me no.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's some over here.
Oh, what? Huh? Who, what? Oh!
Yo.
Well, perfect. We
Wait.
may as well. Oh god, I hate these things. There we go. Spiders eliminated.
What?
Spiders eliminated. I'm so glad that there aren't any spiders that big in real life. Thank God.
That we know.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh! Out of here.
Yeah. Ow.
Hey. That'll work.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
Oh, I should probably.
Oh yeah, you got more food to cook? So we hopefully don't die. Again, emphasis on the hopefully. That is an Enderman! Just standing on top of the mountain over there. I'm gonna avoid eye contact. I do not want to anger them.
Oh, I love him. A precious boy.
A precious boy. Oh, don't look at me. Oh, don't look at me. Oh, no. Okay, we're good.
I too don't like eye contact. Wants to pick up more. Why do the nights in this game always feel like they're so much longer than the day?
It's true. What the heck is this stuff?
Huh?
Is this a new ore? Wait.
What is it? Oh yeah, that's copper.
Oh! What do we use it for?
You can make blocks out of it. And it oxidizes.
You can oxidize stuff? I hear you, Enderman. No, I'm not gonna look at you.
If you make a copper block and set it out, it's like actual copper.
Oh, oh, that's cool.
I think you can make lightning rods out of them, but I can't.
So if you really want to, you can make lightning strike places. Which I guess is a better alternative than getting struck by lightning yourself, so...
I found some copper as well.
Gonna leave you alone, Enderman. Cool. Raw copper. Can I, like... Ah, I can smelt it. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Iron doesn't come out as like the block anymore, it's called raw iron.
What? What?
What?
Oh, thank you. That's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, yep, straight up, copper ingots.
I put more in there.
Oh my goodness, you got a ton of it, yeah. I was just about to comment on how surprised I am that nothing has found us over here yet, but then I realized I'd jinx it. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of coal. Okay. Oh, the Enderman's still over there. Did they name the Enderman, like, as a reference to Slenderman originally?
No.
That's gotta be it, isn't it? I don't know, though. I don't know enough about secret Minecraft lore.
Sun's coming up.
Oh, thank goodness. And we should be able to safely continue our trek. You want to keep on going towards the snow-looking biome over there? My main goal in this stream
Is to
it blow up, and I feel like I don't know nobody. No, actually, my main goal It's to find some of them newfangled cavern biomes.
That's excellent.
Thank you kindly.
Alright. Stuff.
What are you snorting at, pig? Huh? Huh? Huh?
We got all our stuff.
Sweet. Onwards we go. Oh, there goes the Enderman. Yeah, that's right. Burn! Oh god. I've antagonized skeleton. Regrets. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
Where did you go? I lost you. A skeleton was attacking me.
I'm on the mountain.
Oh, did you climb up the mountain?
Not all of it. Oh, I see your name.
As has often happened to me far too many times in the past while playing Minecraft, I have gotten lost. My sense of direction is like just incredibly impossibly bad. I may have found a cave entrance. I'm gonna activate sticky keys if I don't stop doing that. Don't hurt yourself, that's not good. Oh yeah, that's plenty of torches. Alright.
Ah!
You good?
Zombie! Get out of the hole. Wait. Turns around. Oh.
Cool, we found a hole. Hole. I hear you, spider. I don't know where you are, but I'm on to you. There's just a single flower growing down. No, two flowers growing down here, actually. Cave flowers. Strange. Ugh, I hate the sounds the spiders make. Oh, alright, still can't do parkour. Cool. There we go.
I want to make a base first, and we just go exploring.
Yeah. Where should we build the base?
I don't know. We could build it.
Mountain bases are always fun. They're some of my favorites. Because if you build them up high, you get a much better vantage point of things. Oh, hey. Maybe. Well, there's not really an easy way to get up there.
Build one.
True.
Easy peasy. I have 7 blocks.
We'll make our own way.
Eventually.
I've got some more cobblestone to offer. Here, I'll create a wider bridge for us so we're not risking falling. We'll build like... Hey! Hey! I don't have any... Hold on. Wait, I need to... I've forgotten how to make snowballs.
Need a shovel.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, it's lopsided. love the sounds of walking on snow.
No. Sorry.
Alright, it's time to get into the architectural portion of playing Minecraft. I'm not very good at this part, I'll warn you. Now, what do we want to build this house out of? It doesn't have to be anything, like, huge or fancy, at least not right now.
This world will be able to get back after.
What'd you say?
Like, this isn't a server we can, like, use indefinitely, right?
To my knowledge, it should be, yeah.
No.
I've got, in terms of materials, I've got cobblestone, dirt, and wood. We could make a dirt shack! That's one of the classics of Minecraft. No, let's not.
Alright.
Whoa, dirt be upon ye ground.
Oh. The dark oak forest is right over there. We can make it out of that.
Perfect. Right now I've only got regular oak planks.
I've got.
Want me to go harvest some more dark oak?
Yeah.
I will get right to that. Actually, hold on. I will make myself an axe first to make this go just a little bit easier.
Not a very big house.
Can I make... Wait. Hold on. Darn, I can't make copper axes or anything. I was about to be like, ooh! New funny tool for me to use? Did I just hear a villager? Am I imagining things? Do I have Squidward brain rot? I swear I just heard a villager somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled for him. Alright. These trees are big, but I can mine them.
Our house is something that's easy to see.
That is true. It'll be a good landmark, so we don't need a beacon, which if I remember correctly, requires an absurd amount of, like, rare resources. I have no desire to become a lumberjack in real life, or even much of a survivalist in real life, and yet Minecraft fills something within my soul for both of those purposes.
Hard to imagine you as a lumberjack.
Yeah, I would not make much of a lumberjack, no. Oh my goodness, yeah, I got us 2 entire stacks of dark oak planks. That is at least a very solid start, and I don't remember how to get back up this mountain. Hold on. While I'm here... Where did it go? Collecting the salmon is difficult. Hey, you.
Also, I did get some seeds, so we can always start like this.
Oh, true. It would be a good idea to start a farm. There it is. Do you know if... So, like, I remember in Minecraft, one of my favorite things was to be able to have, like, my own sort of farm set up with, like, crops and animals and stuff. Can you technically have a fish farm now? Is that a thing? Like, you just need a pond with a bunch of salmon in it, right?
I don't know. You could look it up.
Perhaps Mayhaps I will. Mayhaps I will. Okay, I think I can get up from here. Time to find out. There we go. Okay, my parkour skills aren't too rusty. Except that they are. But, ignore that. Oh, I have in fact lost where we... Oh, no, there it is, I think. Or not. Oh! Abby! I just met a goat! Oh my god! It's baby! I love it! Can you be my friend, goat? Creature. 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 Oh, it's shaped like a friend. I love it. Ah, that's where our house is. I spotted it. It's about to get... Oh, well, I can't get to it from here. Hold up. Alright, I can make it down, I think. Famous last words. There you are. I got plenty of dark oak planks. Perhaps even too many. Let's see here. Merry Christmas. That was from one tree. Are we gonna have windows in this house? Hold up, that's actually a good idea. Oh! How lovely! Hold up. Need to put this flower somewhere. I'll find some dirt to put it in around the house. Wait. I am gonna see if I can find some sand so we can make windows. We will install Microsoft Bimbos. A llama, a llama, a llama, a llama, a llama. How many animals have they added that I've forgotten about or didn't know about?
Minecraft has not.
Animal. Animal! Ooh, baby, that's animal! There's some sand, and there's a creeper right over there. But I think I can get around it undetected. Famous last words. Okay, it's going that way. Okay, now's my chance. Aha! Hey, Abby. Tell me something. Have you ever tasted sand? Do you remember that old picture?
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and hitting, and it gets everywhere.
From one sand meme to another. Did I tell you about the time, like, I put that picture up, back when I still lived in a college dorm before I, like, moved into another house? I put, me and my roommate, Seuss, we put a bunch of, like, memes up on the front of our door. Just printed them out on the basement computer that we had in the dorm, and taped them to our computer, or not to our computer, to our door. I cannot make this jump. God dang it. And one of those was the "Have you ever tasted sand" image. Apparently, we made this one girl in our dorm building, like, laugh and wee so hard that her roommate thought she was dying.
I've made the fun.
Okay, I am under attack, doing parkour while under attack. Ah! It's okay. I'm on my way back. Hopefully I'm not leading the skeleton right back to our house.
How's it look?
The doors are nice! And I'm gonna make us some wimbos. Some windows. Michael Soft windows. Oh god. What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise? Oh, skeleton. I mean, zombie. Whatever. Monster. Ah! I'm fine. Hey, you. Off of our property. Off our lawn, you rowdy kids. Yeah. Aha! More glass. 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 Hopefully that's enough. Oh, is it gonna be... Oh my god, I'm one glass short. Abby, can you believe this? What have I done?
I'm so sorry.
I have to go back out. Not right now. I will wait to go back out. I'm not that out of my mind. I'm pretty close to it, but not quite. Not yet. Ooh, yes! Second level already. I will put a chest down over here, I guess. We can start putting stuff in here. Actually, we should make a second one. I don't have enough for a second one, never mind.
Hold on.
Ah, perfect. They didn't make it so the chests are made... Okay, good. I was gonna be like, if they made the chests be of different wooden materials, too... I gotta reorganize this so it doesn't bug me. Leave some torches. Spare crafting table, wool. Okay, that'll do. We're on the roof. What if we made this like the needlessly tallest tower imaginable? There's the llama. Or is it an alpaca?
An alpaca.
Alpaca! Ah, my mistake. I always get those mixed up.
They are the greatest.
It's true.
There we go.
Oh.
Do you have any more torches? Put down?
Yeah, I put some more in the chest. Oh, you know. This little ledge right here would be the perfect place to put that chest, actually. Against my better judgment. Oh! Oh, that's interior design! Oh! I've done it!
What I wish we could do... Every time I build a fireplace, fire always ends up spreading to the wood nearby.
Yeah, that is a hazard of doing that. I always think of the, oh my goodness, what was the name of it? There was like a classic old Minecraft video where someone was showing off this house they just spent forever building. And they show off the fireplace, and right as they're doing that, the fire starts to spread. And it shows him, like, cuts to him outside the house, and, like, the whole thing has burned down, just consumed with flames.
What do we want this to... Oh, Lulu.
Is Lulu here? Lucas! Oh, sweet, the sun's already coming up. I can go back out on another sand quest shortly.
I'm in my mom's office. He has a little bed in here that likes to bother my mom when she's working.
What is it about cats bugging people when they're working? I have the same problem with cats. Hmm. Are we making a trap door? I see what you're planning here. I see. Okay, we just have to be very careful. Emphasis on the very. I'm gonna go and get some more sand. And possibly taste it. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Ow. Can I make this jump? I can make this jump. Famous last words! Okay, I made it. Oh, there's tons of sand under the water. Why don't I just grab that?
Alright, so the first floor should... Guess like a little living area.
I thought you said a lemming area, like a place for people to jump off of. Like, why do we need that?
No, living area.
That's the opposite of a lemming area. That makes a lot more sense.
What should this be?
I didn't even need to make that jump, but I wanted to do it anyways because it looked cool. I'm gonna do it. Woo! I actually did it. I'm back with sand! Ah, I see. I like that you've just put torches as placeholders for the windows.
I actually think it looks kind of nice.
It kind of does. I like it. It'll certainly keep the mobs away. It'll make a good light source. Let's see. How do you make a flower pot in this game again? You need clay, right?
You need to make bricks and make them form a V in the crafting table.
Let me see if I can... And you make bricks from clay, right?
Yes.
Or... It's been a while. I don't think I see any in this river.
That's blue.
I'm going on a clay quest.
My boy.
Your boy?
He's
What? That is gravel, not clay. Aha! Now this is a big body of water. What? Bring me clay. Bring me clay. This is just gravel.
What's the second floor gonna be? And are we putting windows up here too?
The second floor could be... We may as well put windows up there. I'm thinking we should have like a cool roof that's like a lookout post.
I thought we were making an endless floor.
Oh yeah! Let's do that instead, you're right. Ah! I've created a flood. The second floor, we'll just have like, oh my goodness, it's the most inconvenient thing I can think of, but like one floor for every possible type of thing. We'll have one floor be like the kitchen. We'll have one floor be like smelting room. One floor will be the crafting room. One floor will be bedrooms. One floor will be laundry room. They don't have laundry in Minecraft. Never mind. What else do they have? What are the Minecraft features that I'm forgetting? We should have an animal room. Aminals, even though I haven't seen any doggies or kitties around. Still no clay. Is that clay? That is stone. That is in fact stone. I don't know how I thought that was clay. For some reason I remember clay being tricky to find, but not this tricky. And again, it has been a while. Does clay spawn more often in like specific biomes or something? I don't know. Oh. Oh. Clay! I found some! Perfect. And then I think I saw another one down there as well. Oh no. Come on. Don't make me drown. Whew. Okay, I got us some clay.
Nice.
Now I just have to find my way back to our house. Our infinite tower in progress. You don't say! I didn't even know you were in the server! I want to say that like 50% of me playing Minecraft is trying and failing to farm, and the other 50% is actually no, 50% of Minecraft is me dying, and the other half of it is me getting lost. Yeah. Where am I? Can I still... Aha! I can! Aha! Perfect. Okay. 20... 27... Oh my goodness, how far off am I? Ah, okay, I think I'm headed in the right direction, because I definitely recognize that goat over there. A sheep!
Oh, I see you.
Oh, you see me? I see our house, too. I also just found a sheep that I'm afraid I'm going to have to slaughter for its wool. Hello, goat friend! Man, those things can jump. Whoa. Okay, sheep. Against my better judgment, I want to look in this cave. Doesn't look like it goes very far, but... Nah. Oh yeah, don't they have those, like, things that spawn if you don't sleep for a certain number of nights now?
Hmm?
There's like some kind of phantom something or other that spawns and tries to kill you if you go a certain number of nights without sleeping. Or did I just dream that?
Heard of Phantom. I never knew what books about him.
Oh, good lord, that goat scared me. Hi, goat friend. Aha, I see progress on the house is continuing. Ow. Ow. Let's see.
Come home, my child.
Trying to remember how do you do this? It's been a hot minute. I don't need to... Oh! I got it right. I think. I'm surprised. Boop, boop, and boop. Wait, what am I doing? It's not cobblestone. Brain! I have a bed! But only one. I'll set it up here for now. Unless I... Oh, that'll work. Bricks. Yes! I'm gonna need... Do I just need the... Yes! Flower pot! All that effort, a whole day's work for a flower pot! So worth it! Because now... Where'd my flower go? Where did I put it? Hold up. Oh, I think I put it in the chest. Yes, I did. So worth it. And now we can build stuff out of bricks if we want to.
Nice. Got our own little bungalow.
That's a good way of putting it, a bungalow. Yeah, the sun is setting, so it looks a little bit dangerous out there. We're building a mighty tower. We're like one of those mobile game ads where you like make... Oh, what the hey? That'll do.
Players sleeping.
Well, hopefully the phantom thingies or whatever don't spawn or become a problem.
Got a nice little home.
Oh, this thing makes good sound. This is free stemming. Good noises. Oh my goodness, you made so many snowballs! How dare. Let's see. Oh god. I thought I heard a creeper land like right next to our house. Oh no. Get the swords ready. I thought I saw just a flash of a creeper behind you and I was about to yell. Like, no, we just finished building part of this house.
There's a creeper out there. Yep. It's behind it.
Oh, I see. Well, you can't get to the house from there, I know, because I've tried. It's too big a gap. So unless creepers start flying, which I don't think they added in any of the recent updates that I've missed, we should be okay. Oh my goodness, can you imagine flying creepers? Actually, I don't want to imagine that.
no problem. Oh.
This is how I entertain myself. Oh no, I don't want to break the floor accidentally. Oh, I kind of like this floor without windows. Whoa! I just saw you fly down below me. Oh no, are we already out of dark oak again?
I've got 17 left, but I think I
Okay.
could use that. Finally go exploring. You want to do that tomorrow?
Yeah, let's explore. Once it's safe to do so, of course. In the meantime, we have copper block. You know, when I first started playing Minecraft years ago, I was very confused because I'd only really been exposed to it watching people play it on YouTube and stuff back in the day. And I didn't know that you had to click and hold your mouse button to break blocks. I thought you just had to just spam click your mouse. And I was like, my Minecraft's broken! I can't break anything! It doesn't finish breaking it when I spam the mouse click button! And then I realized later that I was just dumb. Oh, so you can actually use dye to change bed colors to whatever you want.
I was trying to pet Lou. He just grabbed onto my foot.
It's funny how cats do that. There's no rhyme or reason to feline behavior. Well, there's a little bit, but...
Looky, looky, Lucas. Oh.
My poor cat, Tangerine. So, she's okay now. Oh my goodness, yeah, it is oxidizing.
Huh? What? Where? Honestly, where?
Down here.
Oh.
The almighty copper block.
Yes. Good. Observe the scientific process.
This is the science corner.
Just this one block. This is all of science.
This is science incarnate.
This is what we're building up.
Oh, I'm
Ow.
sorry! I'm sorry! Here. No, I'm sorry. That's a peace offering. I didn't mean to. I swear. I just got overtaken by the sound of copper block. But, Tangerine, so she's fine now. I don't know if I've told you this, but she has a pretty severe allergy to fleas. Like, more than a normal cat allergy to fleas. And we tried giving her this new medicine, and it actually didn't end up really helping because it clustered all of the fleas onto her hind legs instead of just being all over her. So she started bathing her hind legs way too much, and she, made the skin just raw there. It was nasty looking. But she's healing up now. I've taken her to the vet and gotten her shots to help her. We had to make a makeshift cone of shame for her to keep her from bathing those sore spots. We made it out of a paper plate. Like, we cut a circle out of the middle and then, put it around her and stapled it so that it was, around her neck, like a big old lion's mane. And you know Tangerine. She's like the majestic monarch feline of the house. She's the one who rules the household, and everyone knows it. I've never seen her more subdued and like resigned in my life. Like it was like sad but funny because she'd just like sit there and sulk with her face turned down, and you'd look and you'd just see in the corner like a cat sitting there on the windowsill, and where you would expect to see a head, you'd see like the backside of a paper plate plastered to the side of the wall because she'd just hide herself.
So sad.
I know. But we've taken the cone off of her because she's like started feeling better, but it was like pitiful but kind of funny because like it was so different from her usual behavior. It looks like it's daytime if you want to go adventuring.
I guess that's a great idea.
Yes, yes, yes. The question is, which way do we want to go adventuring? Oh, we should take note of the coordinates of our house, actually. That's a good idea.
I just did that.
Oh, you just did? Oh. So you know what you're doing. Oopsie daisies, I saved a screenshot. I just got a random screenshot, I guess. I'm gonna do it again. Which one is it? It's... Nope, that's the... What button did I press? I don't even know how I took a screenshot. Never mind. Let's just head on outwards. Which way do you want to go?
Indecisive.
Shall we go that way?
Oh, okay.
And let's see what we find. Keep on the lookout for any sheep of similar colors so we can make a second bed. Oh, this looks interesting already. Fancy colored desert. Whoa! You did like a high dive, huh? What kind of sand is this?
Red sand.
Can you make red glass with it?
Good question. I do not know.
I'm gonna try it out. There's a big cobweb over there that's caught my attention.
Oh yeah, there are abandoned mines for me.
Wait. Oh.
Yes. Not even that far from. Not space. Space.
I remember these things being really good back when I played. It doesn't look like it goes very far, though. It might continue underground somewhere if we dig, but... Still a cool find. Oh, there's a minecart! Oh god, yep, okay, there's stuff here. Beetroot seeds! And some minecart rails. We can use that to help us start a farm, I suppose. Is that? I forgot you need iron to mine. Okay. Ignore me! Everything's fine. Okay, good. There's more over here. I'll mark it.
Oh, there's a creeper.
This is like the shallowest mine shaft I think I've ever seen. It's like just right here at the surface. Oh, there's a creeper down there. I don't like that. I'm used to seeing these things pretty deep underground, like in ravines and stuff. Oh my goodness, yeah, there's an entire cave that goes underneath this. I guess we went in the right direction, huh? Oh, hi, creeper. Oh, no! Ah! Ah! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. No, okay, here we go. Do I still remember how to beat these things? Yeah! Oh, how many hits does it take? Oh, thank God, okay. I actually killed a creeper.
Found some iron.
Oh, nice. We're gonna need that for
I
sure.
like how your gameplay over there is all stressful and exciting, and then there's just me.
Just chilling and mining some iron. Oh, there goes my sword.
Oh, found some sandstone. Hey,
Oh, hi! You found me. Oh, did you just pick up a sword?
maybe. Do you need it?
Yeah, I don't have any left. Thank you. Oh, it has like one use left. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh, that doesn't actually look like it goes much of anywhere. Okay. Going in circles. How did I get down here? Was it through here? Yeah. Nope. Can't even do simple parkour.
There was more over here.
There is? Ow.
Out into the desert.
Oh, I may have found another pathway. Maybe. No, it's a dead end. Nah, this one doesn't go anywhere. No, I'm stuck. Where did you go? Oh, I see you over there.
Mine's iron. Really need it.
Ah. Oh. This looks potentially promising. Oh, come on, mouse. Not now.
Not much, but
I found a little bit of iron. Oh, yeah, the fact that it's just raw iron is throwing me for a loop.
there is just a dead
Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Okay, here we go, here we go.
Did you find something?
Skeletons! Oh, I missed. Oh! Ah! 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 Oh, God! Alright, I'm leaving, skeletons. Jeez, I get the message. You don't want me here. Okay. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. I found a mine shaft that looks like it goes pretty deep over here.
Hold on, let me find you. Oh, I see a minecart over there.
Oh, another one? I found one earlier, but I wasn't sure how far, like...
Oh, blueberries. And a name tag.
Awesome. Congrats on acquiring hardware.
Thanks. I found some iron in the chest. Oh, where are you?
Hold up, let me get a little bit more above surface. There you
Oh,
are. Over here.
you're
This
supposed
way. Down here. Oh, a zombie followed me, or tried to.
Nice.
Oh, hey, the skeleton died. Oh, God, here we go. Creeper incoming. And now my sword breaks. Oh god, look out, there's a creeper right on the other side of the rocks there with you. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Crisis averted.
Why don't we stop here for a second?
Yeah, I need to see if I can build myself another sword. Set up a crafting table here for it.
Found something called glowberries. That does.
Glowberries?
Yeah.
Do they glow? Oh, you already had a... Whoops, I made a second crafting table for no reason. I offer it as fuel for the furnace. Oh, hold on, let me throw some of my iron in there. There we go. Oh! Oh, thank you! Sweet! I got an iron sword now. Oh, glowberries. Maybe they do glow? I don't know. Oh, okay. Everything is over here, and they're going to attack, and I am near death. I am near death. I'm 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 near death. Ooh. Up into the corner with me I go.
I killed it.
Oh, thank you.
Right, I have to go feed. And then I think I'm gonna warm up some food if that's okay.
Yeah, of course. You just like hole yourself in there so you're safe. I'll try not to die. Actually, I might go get some quick thing to eat as well. Put up my version of a BRB screen, the closest thing I've got, my loading screen. Where will I be safest? I will wall myself in, like, here. Okay. Alright. BRB, going to go get some food while Abby does the same, I presume. I will be back.
Yeah.
Aha, I'm back. Oh, I forgot I boxed myself in. Hold up, which way did I box myself in? Oh, Abby, are you there too?
Yeah.
Hello! I went to grab myself a snack and I couldn't find a very fancy or healthy one, but I grabbed some candy bars.
I got some tortellini.
Tortellini, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds good right about now.
You might be quiet. Might be quiet.
I can hear you fine, I think, yeah. I think you'll be good. I'll let you know if, like, the quality gets too low or I can't hear you as well. Oh. Yeah, this cave goes pretty deep. This might be our best bet for finding stuff like diamonds. At least close to our house. Oh, I hear an Enderman somewhere. Oh, yep, that's lava. That's lava. Oh! This is straight up a ravine. I found a ravine!
Hold on, I'll join you in just a second.
Yeah, there's no rush. Oop, I fell in a hole. 'Cause I'm clumsy.
Is it fine? There's a spider over there.
Oh, gonna avoid that. Take a bite of this chocolate. More lava. What the heck?
Hmm?
Is that a squid? Wait.
How did you
Squids
find
don't...
this?
I need to get closer to that thing and get a better look. Hold on. I'll come to you and show you. It's over by the ravine.
Did you find a glow squid?
Who what now, squid?
Squid.
Maybe. It looked kind of like it was glowing. Oh. Oh, ah, 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 ah. Skeleton. Out. Out. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
You okay?
I'm good. Just typical Minecraft stuff with me, you know. Constantly in peril. Alright, the ravine is this way. Trying to see how best to get down to it. Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's a glow squid. I see it.
Oh! So
I
that's
didn't-
something that they added in the new cave update then, I'm guessing.
It was one of those things people voted on to add to the game.
Oh, okay. Do squids actually go in caves? Like in real life? I don't know this. I should look this up. Oh, it's cool looking. Look at him go. There we go. Okay. Squid friend. Whoa. You are downright majestic looking. I guess it's kind of like a bioluminescent squid, which there definitely are squids with bioluminescence. Oh no! You got it. I'm out of torches. I came down here unprepared. Now, how to safely get over this lava? A challenge. Oh wait, I could just... Well, hold on. I didn't mean to put that there. Oh, well that worked. Ah! Everything's fine. Don't worry. I know how to not die in Minecraft. Sheepishly eats my mutton. That'll do. What is that stuff? Is that a new kind of stone?
I suppose so.
Cobbled deep slate? What the heck is that?
The world height. There's like extra stuff underground now.
Oh, okay.
I think deep slate just marks
Cool.
underground.
I like that there's just a room over here, a passageway that leads to a pit of lava at the bottom and nothing else.
Sounds like an evil lair.
We could make an evil lair out of that. Oh, there's a... Abby! 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 Look! 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 You see it! You see it! There's a skeleton guarding it! Ah! We found him! Oh god, everything is trying to defend it. Oh, there they are! To this day, there's still nothing quite like the rush of finding diamonds in Minecraft. Oh, I see a mushroom over there, too. Yes! What's our haul? How many did we get?
8.
8? Hot diggity, we're rich! Ooh. That means... if we use some of those to make a pickaxe... Ow. We can get obsidian!
Already made one.
Oh, how'd I get down to 1 heart? How'd that happen? That's not supposed to happen. What is that stuff? Oh, come on. I know how to swim up waterfalls. That's a classic Minecraft trick. What is that stuff? Oh, it's like an underground vine. Okay. Then that leads us up here. Are you kidding me?!
You have plot armor.
Oops. Well, you know, classics of Minecraft. Classics of Minecraft. Alright. We're good. I remember, shockingly, I remember how to get to where you were, where you are, I think. Actually, I should stock up on some supplies before I go. Like more torches.
My inventory is pretty much full, so I can't get your stuff.
No worries. Oh, I don't have any torches left. Oh well. We're going in blind! We're not gonna get to see anything in the darkness except for with torches we already put down. It's hard mode. See, what just happened right there is an example of why I could never play, like, the hardcore mode of Minecraft. Ever. I'd get way too... See, I get way too attached to my Minecraft worlds is the thing.
Yeah. I get you.
So if I was to die and lose everything in that world, I'd just be devastated. Oh, there's additional, like, mineshaft-looking stuff up there, north of that. I didn't even think to check there. But whatever. Oh, I see your name tag. Okay. It was over here? Yes, here! Ha 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 ha! Ha! Ow! Ow! Okay. Now, where on earth was I when the creeper killed me?
I've walled myself
Oh, there's my
off.
stuff. I found all my stuff. Crisis averted. Where are you?
I've walled myself off.
Oh, I see.
Zombie.
Oh, let me get the zombie for you.
Oh, there you are.
Wasn't a very effective rescue right at the start, but... There we go.
Thank you very much.
Noted
I didn't
proof.
want to in case I died also. Here you go. Oh.
How did I... Try and get back up to where I was. So I don't get horrifically, impossibly, irreversibly lost. Are you taking damage?
I fell.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And there's quite a bit of iron hanging out up here. We should invest in making some iron armor.
Oh. Piece of food. Just so you know.
Do the who what?
I had one piece of food left and I just ate it.
Oh dear. I have one glowberry. But that's about it. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're gonna have a full stack of iron ingots.
There's a helmet.
Oh, thank you. I get a funny hat.
Wait, come back.
Oh.
Please. Alright. That is... God, seriously!
Oh, sorry.
Running off. I'm not gonna have any armor.
I get so excited. Pants.
I feel like a parent trying to a small child not to run off and get themselves hurt.
That would probably be the most accurate.
Why don't you do some mining while I make us
Okay.
in the vicinity, please?
Ah! I promise I was in the vicinity, but then a creeper almost got me again. Where was it? Oh, it was all the way down there. Hey creeper, guess what? Hey.
Careful.
It can't reach me, but oh, well, I'm out of arrows, never mind. Okay. It can't reach me. It's down below.
Got some arrows.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, careful.
Funny shoes.
You are now protected.
Good. Protect. At least to a degree. If you remember, that doesn't make me invulnerable.
Please remember that.
I will do my best. Ooh, what's down here? Ow. I shouldn't be going down here without torches, I just realized. I just heard a bat and a zombie. Oh dear. I'm gonna follow you since you're the one with the light source.
Oh, there you are. Oh, items. Might be. Mine shafts. Alright. Sure.
Minecraft music makes me happy.
I'm sorry, I just went on like a weird monologue of.
What
I
the?
turned into like an. I just turned into like an 19th century miner, going on about how she needs to feed her family.
I found glow ink sacks on the ground, so I assume like a glow squid died down here. I don't know if those will be useful in any particular crafting recipes or anything, but I've got them just in case. I think I remember this stone. It's like, is it diorite? Diorite. I thought so. I remember some of my minerals. These cool, like, blue vines that are all over a lot of stuff are new, though.
Yeah, they're small light sources. Not very bright though.
We need all the light sources we can get underground. There went my pickaxe. Hold up. We got a crafting table still. Aha! Oh, I don't have any sticks. Man, I'm underprepared! This, so far, me being underprepared in terms of materials while mining, that's how it's always been when I go mining in this game.
Wait, what?
I'm out of a pickaxe.
Oh, wait. Not much. But...
Huh?
But...
Huh? Oh! Oh, sorry. Thank you. Where am I going? I just ran off for no reason.
Yes, you tend to do that.
I get like a puppy when I play Explore video game.
Yeah.
Ah!
Alright. A ravine.
This is where we were earlier, yeah. I recognize this. Aha.
Wait, just I see iron. I thought I'm going to run. My Subnautica instinct taking over. It's like, oh, I see a valuable resource. I need to hoard it.
That really is the Subnautica mindset. What is Subnautica but underwater Minecraft? Kind of. Not really, but...
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's grossly simplifying Subnautica to its bare essentials, but yes, it is basically Minecraft but underwater.
I just finished my full room. Like, I made it to the end this time.
Oh, nice.
And I almost cried.
Oh man, is it emotional?
Yes.
I'd better prepare myself. Keyboard.
Because
There we go.
there's, there's just this one, creature you heard. I'm very... I missed it.
Creature. See, that... I know what I want to do with my Subnautica save file if I'm able. Is I know, like, beating the game probably entails getting off the planet, because you're building the big old Neptune ship. I'll do that, but also I'm gonna copy my save file and keep a copy where I'm just on the planet forever, and that's my new home. Because I'd rather not leave. I think I would be happier there. Thanks. I need to stream more of Subnautica again. Keep exploring all the intriguing stuff that we found last time in the lava place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually getting close.
Oh. Oh. Hello.
Not on the same... Find something?
Maybe?
Contracts?
I'm not sure if it's just part of the main mine shaft that we were in earlier, but...
That's not the same wood.
Oh, true. Promising. Oh yeah, this is definitely different. Ooh. If only I had torches. I might have to go back up soon and like... Well, actually, what am I talking about? I can just get wood right here!
Hell yeah.
Dumb brain moment! Free wood!
There's more stuff up here.
Uh-oh.
An iron shield?
Huh?
Oh, no, I broke it. There we go. Yeah, it is. Jeans.
What is it?
See?
Oh! Cool.
Can I see that? I wanna try some.
Hmm?
Get that one?
Oh, did I pick it up? I don't see it in my inventory. Did it fall?
I don't know, I just wanted to see if I could make chainmail armor out of it.
Oh, that'd be cool. Alright, here we go. Where? Did I just drop all the wooden planks that I had earlier? What did I do with them? Oh no, I made them into sticks already.
Ooh, I found a stalactite.
They have stalactites in the game now! Hold on! Everything! Where are you? I see. Right now. Where? What? Ah! Oh, pog. Pog. Yes. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Love it. That's good. I'm glad they have those in here now. That's awesome. That brings me much joy. That brings joy to my wee caver heart. I'll mine some more coal so I can make more torches.
that? Poison spider. Not a
Oh
poison
dear.
spider.
Poison spiders, you say? I don't like that.
I don't remember what their official names are, but
Did they used to just be called cave spiders or something?
oh yeah, that's what it is. Oh, some cave spiders. I think there might be.
Oh, I hear them. Oh god. Oh, the sounds just made me shiver a little bit. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, the sounds are everywhere. Nope. Did you stumble upon a spawn room for them? Oh. God, this is like the worst ASMR in the world. I hate hearing that. Oh, gotta get out of there. You know, like spider sounds.
I want to go see if there's a.
Let's see.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I went exploring away because the spider noises scared me. But I can come back now if they're gone.
You want to help me fight them?
I will try. Oh, this path goes nowhere. Oh, lava's redirecting. Mistakes. Okay.
I see them.
Oh, God.
Is that you?
Nope. Where's that coming from? Are they down there?
A bunch of webs.
Oh, God, the noises! Oh, my God! Oh, it sounds bad. It's like whatever the opposite of ASMR is, that's what that is.
Yes, spawner.
Eh.
Do you want to jump down there?
I will try. I will do my best. Okay, where are they? Where are they? Get rid of them. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my god, how many are there? Oh! Good grief, they're everywhere. Oh! I'm destroying the spawner. I'm destroying the spawner. Oh, I destroyed the spawner. Oh, they're still everywhere down here. Oh! Oh, bad sounds. Oh, my brain hates it. I got stuck in the cobweb. Oh, just in one ear. God. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Oh! I got a spider eye. Oh! God, I don't know if I just have my volume, like, the sound effects turned up higher than usual or whatnot, but those sounds are legitimately horrifying right now. Oh!
Like,
Oh.
poison you?
They used to, I think. I don't know if they do anymore, but that was definitely a thing they used to do, at least I remember. Oh! God, hearing those sounds up close and in one ear gives me the shivers. I do not like it. Oh, bat! Bat! A bat hanging upside down! Friend! Oh god, there's one. Oh! Oh, half a heart! Oh, half a heart! our house is magical. It's halfway in the snow and halfway in the rain. Also, snow is accumulating on the roof. But that's okay. Let's test if TP works. Hold on. Slash...
It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if, I don't know if I can turn it on here. Ooh, it's raining. Time to run to the desert biome so that it's no longer raining. Ah! Why did I do that? And by the magic of Minecraft, it is no longer raining. I'm gonna run back into this mineshaft entirely unprepared again. But in my defense, I want to get at least some of my items back before they despawn. Oh, there's an Enderman down here now. Here we go. Ah! I need to be preserving my hearts. I don't have any food with me.
I don't know how to get back.
I'm gonna try to find my way to where you are. I think I remember we went down this way. I remember this. No, wait, this was another way. Unless... Nope. Oh boy.
I found your stuff, so just try to find me.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find your name tag somewhere. Oh, we're down at the ravine. Oh, come on, sense of direction. I know you're terrible, but for once, function at least semi-competently. Where is your name tag? Am I too far away? I don't see it. Yeah, literally, what did I say? 50%, when I'm playing Minecraft, 50% of it is me dying and the other 50% is me getting lost. I don't think I can get back up there. Was it past this way? I don't think so. No, that's just a dead-end ravine. Okay. Thought I saw diamonds for a second. I keep seeing those, like, bluish vines that are growing down here now and thinking, diamonds! Because they look kind of like diamonds. Color-wise, at least. My brain sees something light blue and underground, and I'm like, I'm rich now? Cool. Is it up here in one of these branching? We haven't even gone over here. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for, like, wooden planks, because that's what alerted me to the mine shaft in the first place. No, I'm just right back here. Where the heck? Oh. Up here. Maybe? Perhaps? Maybe a little bit? This might be in the right direction. That's just the upper level of the ravine. Okay.
Good.
Huh?
I think your stuff despawned.
Crud. Oh well. I'm gonna try to find my way back to you anyhow. Oh, I almost fell.
It's okay, I can just dig out.
If you're sure. Oh, Enderman. Oh, don't look. Don't make eye contact with it. Oh, creeper! I don't have a sword, creeper! You can't do this to me! Not today! Ooh. I found another glow ink sack on the ground. Whoa. I would rather not fall into the lava, thank you very much, waterfall. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I could have found my way back there. Oh, right, there's a creeper right there. Okay, you know what? Oh, that did a lot more damage than I expected it to. Yeah, I got no idea how I found that mine shaft from here. Oh. Oh, wait. I found it! Took a lot of trial and error. I found my way back to the mine shaft. Although my stuff has despawned, but that's okay. Such are the perils of playing Minecraft. Ooh, free torches. I'll take those. Yeah, this was where I died earlier, I think. Hi, bat. Oh, spider noises everywhere! Whoa. I found a big empty room! This mineshaft goes on for a good while here by the looks of it. Oh, that's a ton! A ton of stalactites and stalagmites. Whoa. This is quite a treasure trove we found here. What is that? Abby, I found a purple room!
Oh, you found a amethyst here?
Maybe the sounds it makes when you walk on it.
Wait, stay there. I need to go put my stuff back in our house.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that, because you got, like, diamonds on you. Oh, I love the sounds that it makes when you walk on it. I'm gonna steal some of this wood. That's downright cool. Oh, come on, mouse. There we go. It's very nice of Minecraft to put some wood down here underground. So that I can at least build some materials. Oh, wait. I hear you, spiders. I hear you, spiders. I got something coming for you. I have a plan for you, spiders. Right here. Oh, the sounds it makes are so pretty. Ah!
Hello, Mr. Goat.
Spider! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, how'd I get so low on health? Ah! 50% dying! 50% getting lost! What did I tell ya?
Ow.
Thankfully, I think I can now find my way back to the amethyst place.
I'm lost.
Where are you? Oh, I see your name tag. Hold up. Are you in... Are you... Are you entombed?
I have half a heart left.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you got food. I was gonna say, I'll find some food for you. Coast looks pretty much clear out here, although it is nighttime. Oh wait, but the sun's about to rise. I think.
Where
Yeah.
are you? Where's our house?
Oh, I know where it is from here. I just came from there. What? Oh, that was that was an alpaca noise. I thought that was just a dude going, ugh.
I see it. There it is.
Ha ha ha! Not to fear, civilization is in sight, and by civilization I mean our one house.
I am not any longer.
Alright, I'm going back to the basics. I'm punching a tree to get wood. This time I'm determined to be prepared for the underground. In at least some capacity. Come on now, mouse. I really do need to get... I either need to get this mouse looked at or replaced. Free tree. Ah, I still cannot parkour to save my life. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Maybe I'm relearning it, getting the hang of it. Never mind. I jinxed it. I definitely jinxed it. Holy cow.
Where are you?
I was getting some wood from the... Ow. Trees below the other side of the mountain near our house. Here's the jump that always gives me trouble. Ha! Here I am.
I am admiring our...
Admire the architecture. It is
Before
very
I can
nice.
ignore that. looks pretty plain on the outside. Inside is nice and creative.
Exactly. Alright, I'll borrow some cobblestone. Alright. Gotta build tools to be prepared. Gonna want torches to be prepared. At least in some capacity. We don't have much coal, but as long as I bring wood down there to make stuff out of sticks with, I'll be okay. I can probably make a fishing rod now. Oh, I absolutely can. Fishing rods, my beloved! Oh. Ah! Fishing rod acquired! I'm not bringing it into the underground because I don't want to risk losing it. And I don't think I'd be able to fish up much of anything in there anyways. Actually, can you fish in the water underground?
I don't know.
I mean, I assume, like, all water acts the same regardless of where it is. Does it? I don't know. I don't know enough about Minecraft water. There's an Enderman. Oh, there's some coal. I'll go grab some real quick. Oh yeah, there's tons of coal around here. What am I even worried about? I forgot we live in basically a mountain biome. And assuming that my sense of direction isn't completely terrible, I think I can lead us back to that purple amethyst place.
Alright then.
If I found my way there once, I think I can find it again. Wow, this is a big vein of coal. Good lord, it just keeps on going! My god, this is the biggest vein of coal! I'm making an entirely new cave system. There's so much of this stuff. Good! It keeps on going! Oh my goodness! Okay, it has to stop here, right? Surely. I think that is the biggest vein of coal I've ever seen in my life, Abby. Do you want to know how many pieces of coal were in that one vein? 49.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Alright. That's plenty there. Only other thing we probably ought to bring back down there with us is food so that we don't die. I was the one that was doing, I think, all of the dying down there, to be fair.
I haven't died. So. Yes.
My special talents in Minecraft include dying, fishing, and failing to navigate. It's totally green now.
Levered copper.
Still makes good sound, though. Question is, where do we want to get food from? seeing some pigs not too far from here, but there's always salmon. Ah. I'm gonna go fishing. Oh wait! My fishing rod! Of course! Fishing in Minecraft is one of my favorite pastimes. I don't know what it is, it's just like so peaceful. Oops! Oh, they added new sound effects. At least since I've been playing. I wonder. I know the rod, like the line isn't infinite, but can I... Nice. Mountaintop fishing, let's go! Oh, I thought I reeled something in. Alright, I think I have to wait until like something goes towards it. It's been a little while. Well, I just fished up an enchanted fishing rod!
What?
Okay. Yeah, that was the first thing I fished up. Alright then.
Alright.
I'm gonna see
You.
what is it? It's...
Is it?
Oh, oh wow. It's enchanted with Unbreaking 3 and Luck of the Sea 2.
Alright, that's good for fishing.
That is really good. I need to like hold on to this because it has its bar is like in the yellow in terms of use. But if I can like you can use anvils to like oh, I reeled it in too soon. To like merge and repair fishing rods, right?
Yeah, we definitely have enough iron for that.
That's true. I got a cod!
Made us an anvil.
Oh, perfect. The fishing line is a little bit glitchy when you crouch. Funny. Oh. Another cod! Fishing in most games is very chill and relaxing and peaceful, except for in Stardew Valley, but we don't talk about the fishing mechanics in Stardew Valley. I love that game, but oh my goodness, the fishing mechanics.
I don't have come to play. So, except when I'm just like, so you have no.
Oh, you cut out a bit. Hold on, I didn't hear you.
Never mind.
Okay. That's a game I bet I could stream a bit. Stardew Valley. Add that to my way too long list of games to stream.
It's also one we could play if you ever wanted to.
Yeah. It's been a little while since I've played it. I would be happy to go back and play it some more. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, one more catch and then I'm going back in. Ah, salmon. I'll take it. Come to think of it, if I stream Stardew Valley, we could play it together on stream too.
Yeah. Actually, my calendar month is starting, so we should do that.
Oh yeah, for November. That's what month it is.
Yeah.
I forgot the month for a second. You know how it is. Now let me see about... Perfect. Now I've got a full strength, Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2 fishing rod. Heck yes. This is my treasure.
Do we have any carrots?
Do we have carrots? I don't think we do. Let me double check just in case, but... no. We have a glowberry. I'm still not sure what that does.
I figured we could make a big farm, but you don't need wheat to feed them, you need carrots.
Yeah. Oh, I like what you're making here, though.
You make us a hoe?
Yes, I can. I'll start tending the fields. What is Minecraft but Stardew Valley with a few extra steps? When you think about it.
They're both rather different. The guy who
That's
made
true.
Stardew Valley's making a new game, have you heard?
What'd you say?
The guy who made Stardew Valley's making a new game.
Oh, he is? I
Yeah.
didn't hear about that. Cool.
Everyone is going crazy.
Well, I'm excited to see what he does.
It's called... Oh, being a chocolate.
A chocolatier?
Yeah.
I have to buy this game. I have to buy this game. Can you imagine if in real life farming worked this way? Like, all this amount of soil was watered perfectly by something that small? The agricultural business, or words escape me. Agriculture, in general, would not waste such exorbitant amounts of water, if that were the case. Did you know that that is the single most wasteful, use of water? I think in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. This is sad.
It is. Just an Enderman standing in the desert. Oh. Ah! How dare? How dare? How dare? Probably won't be as funny when I come back and do the same thing to you, but with a lava bucket.
Hey! That is not a good equivalent.
I know. I wouldn't do that. Ooh. Can you plant those glowberries perchance, or are they just edible items?
No idea. That's why I'm afraid to use them.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of them. We've got melon seeds, and beetroot seeds, and seeds, or wheat seeds. I forgot they just used to be called straight up seeds. And sugar cane. I'll go plant some of these for us.
Plant some what?
Some of the seeds that we had in the chest. Unless, did you want to have them arranged a certain way?
Hold on. How many do you have?
I've got 3 melon seeds, 3 beetroot seeds, and 2 wheat seeds. There's a creeper over there too close to the farm for my liking, so I'm gonna back away. I've had creepers blow up my farms before, and it's one of the most frustrating things. But I can easily get us more wheat seeds.
I don't see it.
Oh, I think it went away. It was over on that corner over there. Oh, yeah, it's
Wait.
around the corner there.
You.
Got him! Woo! Oops.
There's another one over here.
Alright, so I know the melon seeds need, like, external spaces on which for the melons to grow. Idea. Oh, that'll do. That'll actually work a lot better. Ah.
No, we don't need to do this.
Oh.
For the melon.
Oh. Oh. I see. Hold up, we need one more. Yeah. Perfect.
And how would I put them around this little thing I made? The big plot was going to be for whatever crop helps breed whatever animal we decide to make our food.
Ah, gotcha.
You need any more? Is that all?
That's all of them. I planted all the seeds. Perfect. Now we're farming. We're living off the land. Ah! Okay, there we go. I could never be a farmer in real life, but man, farming in video games is fun. Hey, check out my new fishing rod.
Nice. Oh.
Wait, does it actually work on players now? Wait. I can get it stuck on people! How long have I been able to do that? I swear that didn't used to work. Okay, how much iron do we have? Oh, quite a bit. I'm gonna make some armor for myself. Oops. There we go. Aha! Now I am protected, but not invincible, as I need to remember, but keep forgetting whenever I get armor.
I want to go off in search of a village.
Oh yeah, that would be a good investment. Did you want to go to see that amethyst room again, or nah?
Maybe we should save that for next time. I'm tired.
Alright. What time is it? Oh. Oh yeah. My brain is all out of whack from daylight savings time. Question is, which direction should we go in search of a village, do you think? We've still got Okay, yeah, we've still got our coordinates saved there.
Oh, how long has it been?
Oh, we've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Actually, exactly 2 hours, 33 minutes, and actually, 2 hours and 34 minutes exactly. We can go as long as you want to, we can stop whenever you want to.
Do you mind if we called it a day here?
Ah,
Been
that's fine.
yawning for the past hour.
Ah, that's no problem. I should actually probably get some proper real dinner, because, two chocolate mound bars do not count as dinner. As much as, despite the fact that I wish that it did to a degree. But yeah, we can end here for now. But before we do, I gotta do the ceremonial. This is the stem corner. Oops. I'll fix it. Here we go. Okay. That's a good place to end it for now then. Alright. Whoopsie daisies. Well, I'll turn off the server so it doesn't matter if anyone connects. Let me actually turn that off now before I forget. Ha ha ha! You know, it doesn't matter anymore since I'm closing the server. I don't remember why I named it Tofu Pot Pie. I have no recollection of why I did that. Alright. Well, that'll be the stream for today. Thanks for hanging out and playing Minecraft, Abby.
That's been fun.
Yeah. We should go back and play that world again sometime. Yeah. And...
Oh, and we should play Stardew.
Yes, yes, we need to play Stardew Valley. That would be a really fun stream game. We could get Laura to play that one with us too.
I was just gonna suggest that.
That would be perfect. Alright. I'll wrap up stream there then. I'll raid Scorpy. Right now he's playing a Harry Potter game. Okay. That'll do. Alright. Well, in that case... Good evening. I will go get some dinner now, and hopefully not die like I did in Minecraft to giant spiders. Okay, goodbye. There we go.